Good morning. Today is June 27th. This is our 2023 challenge. We've been doing an ab challenge all month where we do 5 exercises that target the abs, and the reps have slowly increased throughout the month. We do 3 days and then we have a rest day. Tomorrow will be the last rest day for this month, and I do a yoga session on the rest days. But today our reps are increasing yet again. So we will be doing 70 bicycle crunches, 65 leg raises, 65 Russian twists, 70 mountain climbers, and a 2-minute long plank. So we will have the same amount of reps on Thursday, and then Friday, the last day of the month, the last day of this challenge, the reps will increase again. So I'm trying to stay strong and do these reps. There are times I do have to pause during one of the exercises. Usually it's the mountain climbers. I just can't seem to get all of those in because that's the 4th exercise and I'm just tired by that point. But I try my best to get in as many as I can before taking the break and stretching a little bit. But I just want to encourage you, do the best you can, push and see how many you can do before you take that break. I know there's a lot of times, especially in the plank, it's dig deep and really push through, the body wanting to shake and you want to quit, and just it is so worth it to not quit and to just keep trying. I have definitely seen some progress. I have done more than I thought I could with these. I don't think I ever thought I would be able to do a plank as long as I'm being able to hold it now. And even though it's a struggle and I want to quit, I just keep holding, and I may have to shift my weight. I know keeping your back straight is important, and so I often can hear my back doing like crack, 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 crack. And so a lot of times I'm shifting my weight, trying to get that perfect alignment, because sometimes that's your body's way of saying you're not where you need to be. So when I stop hearing that, then I know, okay, it's good now. But yeah, I just want to encourage you to keep going. The first 3 exercises, my legs, my heels do not touch the ground. I may come about an inch or 2 from the floor, but they don't touch. That is working the abs, the lower abs especially, really well. And then when you're holding your upper body up off the floor as well, on some of them, I know the bicycle crunches, you're coming up and twisting opposite elbow to knee. So by your legs staying up and your shoulders are off the ground, that's working both upper and lower abs, not to mention you're doing your obliques because you're twisting. Same with the Russian twists. You can do the Russian twists with your heels on the floor and just be twisting to each side. You can do it the way I do it and lift your heels off the floor so that you're, again, heels are up and you're leaning back, so you're working all the abs really well. However you want to do it. If you want to start out doing heels up and then need to put them down, I've had to do that too. And there's been once or twice, I believe, that I paused, took a short break, and then went back to having my feet up again. So however you want to do it, but I just want to encourage you, keep at it. It's worth it. So I don't know if I gave the food challenge. Sorry, I got distracted on talking about our ab challenge. We also have had a food challenge all week where I give something to work on for that day, or maybe you have to do it the next day because by the time you see it, breakfast is over, and it was something for breakfast. Like yesterday, it was to have a fruit smoothie for breakfast. But you could have had that for any time during the day. But today's was to buy your fruits and vegetables from a local farmer's market. So often you can get foods fresher at your farmer's market instead of buying it in the store. So, and I also encourage to do either a cardio every day. Just 10-15 minutes is great. Go take a walk for a mile if it's not raining. Any kind of cardio, or set a step goal. Like mine is 11,000 steps daily. So set yourself a step goal that you can achieve, but might also be a little bit of a challenge for you. 10,000 is what they say is a good amount to strive for. But if you're not super active, 10,000 is a lot of steps. So maybe you want to aim for 5,000 or 6,000. And once you're consistently able to do that every day, then bump it up another 500 or 1,000 steps and push yourself again to just be more active. I know there's days where I am walking in place while watching television in the evening so I can hit my step goal because I wasn't as active during the day and didn't get to 11,000 yet. So there's times I've walked like 2 miles in place, or when the commercials are on, I walk around the house just to get movement and get my steps in. So here we go with our bicycle crunches. It's first, again, it's twisting opposite elbow to knee, trying to making sure, I should say, your back stays flat and keeping the elbows out to the side instead of bringing them here. Trying to keep them out so that you get more of a crunch as you're doing these. Alrighty, so feet up. And we have to do 70 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 60, 61, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. Whew. Alrighty. Whew. Yup, 70 works the abs there. Alrighty. So, straight leg raises. Again, keeping your back flat. I usually put my hands under my butt to help with keeping the back down. I often have to reposition sometimes my hands to really try, especially when I've just done 70 of something else and my legs are getting tired, and my abs. But this will be keeping your heels when they're down here. Your legs are straight, but they again are not touching the floor. You'll raise both feet up. I'm just having the one right now, and raise back down. Again, don't touch the floor when you come back down. You're coming right back up again. So again, I try to do all 65 we're doing today. All 65 at a time. If you have to take the break, then take the break. But otherwise, just keep pushing through and try to do it. So. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. Whew. Alrighty. Sorry. Just trying to figure out why that one didn't want to stop. Alrighty. So, the next will be Russian twists. Whew, my abs are tired. So we're gonna do as much as we can here without stopping or keeping my heels up. You want to try and keep your legs still. So whether they're elevated or whether you have your heels down, you don't want to be moving your legs side to side, just your upper body will be twisting. So, yeah, I'm tired, but I'm gonna keep going. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, And this is why it is hard for me to do our mountain climbers all 70 today. So I will do my best to get at least halfway. I usually try to get to 40, 45. That was when I was doing 60 or 65. So since I'm supposed to be doing 70, I will try to get to at least 45. But again, sometimes your body just says nope, and I have to do a stretch. I think I'm going to try and do a little bit of a stretch before I start. Maybe that will help me get just there. And my stretch that I usually do during my mountain climbers when I have to pause is a yoga pose called the child pose, where you just sit yourself back so your butt is on your heels. You reach your arms forward and you put your head down and just rest. Okay, so the mountain climbers, you want to again keep your back straight. You're going to be on your toes. Here you want your shoulder above your wrist, and you do not want your butt to be popping up and down with them. You just want your knees to be coming underneath you. So you can either do more of a slow march, stepping, bringing your knee forward, or you could do more of a run, just as long as you're keeping good alignment. So I need to get to 70 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Okay. Now good. Okay, I got to 45, so I need 25 more. So I'll start counting at 46. Sometimes I just start back at 1, but try and start at 46 so I know when I get to 70. 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 2, 3, 34, 65, 66, 69, 70. Whew. Alrighty. Oh, I am tired, people. And I still need to do my 2-minute plank. But we got this. As I said, I can really feel it in my shoulders when I do those mountain climbers, which is another reason I stop and I do that stretch. Because it makes it really hard, and then I have to do the plank afterwards, which definitely works those shoulders too. So just one more stretch. with our plank, we'll be on our forearms. Keep your head down. You'll see me start my watch, but I have a timer on here that once I'm up in my correct position, that's when I turn this timer on. So I do get the full time for the plank. I don't go by this. This is just helping me know when I've switched exercises. Yeah, I'm really concerned that I'm not going to be able to do the 2 minutes, but I'm going to do my best. As you know, I do not quit and just always try my best, so here we go. Whew. I did it. Was not looking at the time very much. I just kind of doing my praying. Lord, help me to make it to the 2 minute mark. So, hope you get your ab workout done, hit your step goal, buy your fruits and vegetables from a farmer's market. Have a great day. Stay active. See you tomorrow.